Hi, I'm gonna teach you guys how to use FlipGrid today. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is my grids. And so FlipGrid is really a platform used to have your students communicate with each other through short little videos or pictures of themselves. And as a teacher, you can create grids for different classes, or you can just have one. But this is a great way to kind of organize if you have multiple classes that you want to do this with. Um, Here's CSE 627 for this class. Here's the grid. As you can see, there's a couple different topics within this grid. This one, Say Hello on FlipGrid, that's the standard one that FlipGrid automatically puts into your grids. It's just this like a little kind of a introduction one, and students go in and just film themselves saying hello, their name. In this case, I made one. I'll just show you what it would look like. Hi everyone, I'm so excited to get the year started. I'll be your 5th grade teacher this year. I'm Miss Tennyson. I can't wait for this year to start. See you guys soon. So this is obviously from my perspective, but if it was from a student, this is what us as teachers would see. So you can leave a vibe to your student, you can give them feedback, and you can share it with them, and you can give them, you can also incorporate rubrics into your grid topics. But there is this also really cool thing within FlipGrid that if you don't know what you want to necessarily start out your topic by, there's a disco library. And within this disco library, you can find topics that are created by other FlipGrid community members to kind of start your discussion. So there's so many to choose from. Epic, that's like a reading code that's from Code Studio, code.org. There's a ton to choose from. So I actually picked one out and started one within this grid, and it was computer science is everywhere. And so this grid topic allows students to go check out this YouTube video, listen to it, and they can come back, read what is required of them to do, and then they can respond to it using a computer, a tablet, a phone, anything that has video. And they use these flip codes to access it. I think you can also add students into these grids as well if you'd rather just do it for them. So I'm gonna show you how to start a topic. Add new topic. So this could be a short little one to kind of get students to get to know each other a little bit better and for you to get to know them better, especially with distant learning. These are things that we often would do as sort of icebreakers within the classroom, but since we are distant learning, we kind of have to get creative and find ways to do it the not so traditional way. So I'm going to do 2 truths and a lie. And so the prompt will be just to state your name and then say your 2 truths and a lie. But don't tell the answer because we're going to have other students guess on their video. And so something that's kind of neat is you can choose how much time they have. We'll give them 2 minutes. That should be plenty time. That you probably don't even need 2 minutes, but we'll just give them some extra time. And so if you were wanting to do something more in-depth conversation, you can add images, you can add video, like a YouTube video, you can record your own video starting something. There's lots of different ways to do this. And this obviously the focus is optional, so you don't have to add it, but sometimes for the more in-depth conversations it can be nice. But for something like this, we probably don't need it. And there's also more options if you, again, want to add more topic tip to help students best answer the topic. That's again probably for more in-depth conversations. You can add more attachments. You can change when you want to launch and freeze these grid topics. So if you want to record it earlier, you can, and then have it start at a different time, you can. So this is also another interesting thing right here, video features. So within this video and selfie styles, you can choose how they can respond. As well as all these little things. Allow students to add sticky notes while they are recording. They can trim and rearrange video clips. So you can allow students like other students' videos. Sometimes I leave this on, sometimes I don't. But this is a big one, student-to-student replies. Allow students to reply via video to another student. So this is probably crucial, especially since we are distance learning and it's all online, and we want to still have that conversation set for our students. So allowing them to reply to each other could be really good. So I highly recommend making sure that is on. And then we'll just go create a topic. And boom, so that's like the little link you can give them for your students to get on and access to it. So there you go. I think this is a great resource to use, especially in this time where we are distance learning. I think it really gives them a chance to see each other without being near each other, so they still have that collaboration and they are still like a classroom community. So I highly recommend using this. Check it out, create your own, have fun. You got this.